What's up guys, Fathful here, back with another Minecraft Let's Build episode. And today we're going to be doing our 15 by 15 plot. It's been a while since I've uploaded an actual Let's Build. And I promised you guys I was going to do this on camera, so I went ahead and came over here to the corner of spawn. I forgot what side, I think it's like the back left, I'm not sure. So we're here. Now, what I want to try to go for is I want to try to get the whole structure in the build and still have room for some terrain, a bit of terrain, and maybe a tree of some sort, trying to get it to fit all in one plot. I'm not going to do the interior, like always, but yeah, so that's what I want to try to go for in this small plot. It's going to be a little challenge going on here. So first of all, let's get our wand up, just in case I need it, and then let's start getting some materials. So I was building with Jesse the other day, and Jesse's the co-owner of Addict. His name is Protos, and if you guys have been on the server, you guys have probably seen him around. And he was showing me this really cool little medieval house style that we've been working on. It's kind of like medieval-ish, it's a bit Viking-ish as well, kind of looks like it. It's pretty cool just because of the shape. So I'm gonna try to get one of those type of structures in because they're pretty tall. They go up pretty tall, and they're not that big. They're actually very small but very tall. So that would work perfect in this build. I'm trying to look for the logs, but I'm like blind or something. Here we go. There's that. We need some wool. We're going to be needing some of this, some of these, and I think a half slab somewhere here. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and start off with just a basic little layout. Let's see, we want to have enough room, so 3 here should do us fine. We'll do 4 here, 3 here, 4 here. Let's see, we do 4 here. No, want to step that back a little bit. Yeah, we'll do 3 here. So basically how this house works out is that it's just so very different basically. It's not symmetrical. The shapes don't make any sense. It's a bit weird. Like basically it's from what Jesse was telling me, is that he was telling me basically the realism of it. And this is where like realism building goes into play. But basically, in medieval times, old houses were built very poorly, and it was to where basically if anything would break, you'd kind of just like slap a board onto it. It's just very kind of messy, but it looks pretty cool. It kind of fits a lot the style, and it's pretty nice. Now to today's standards, some people call it a bit of some stair spam and stuff like that, and a lot of over detail, but it kind of fits with this this style basically. Let's actually put this up to 4, I think. It fits because it goes with the style and the time of the actual build. So that's what I'm basically gonna be doing here real quick. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get some really uneven looking shapes in some areas. We could go ahead and do this. This will be, I guess, our little doorway. Gotta get. Oh, do I have a full block? No, I do not. Where is there it is. And I think I'm going to be needing some cobblestone as well. So this will be just kind of overlay this. Let's actually add myself to the plot here. I don't think I'm added. Add alpha. Alright, so I've allowed myself to step outside real quick. Alright, perfect. And let's go ahead and select this section right over here. Replace 1 with 1 and 4. Alright, so we have a little bit of some randomization now, which is pretty nice. Then let's kind of just get some pillars going real quick. Let's get this actually like maybe here or something. Let's see. Do put that there, and then this will go here. Put that there. This will be our entrance to the building right there. Let's see. let's get that like that. Something like this going in right there. Put some half slabs there. And the thing with this house, it doesn't, there's not a whole lot of copy pasting in this build. Like, it's literally most of this I'm gonna have to be building it by hand, which kind of sucks, and it's very time consuming. But it's kind of a really unique style. I really think it's pretty cool. So alright, so you got a window there. Now also, like, the windows are very they're just very random. There's not very like an order to it, like, you know, the simple medieval houses that everybody goes for. There's like that 3x3 section and stuff like that. Basically this one is just very different. It doesn't have that kind of 3x3, and it doesn't have that depth to it as well. Some of it does, because when it gets a bit to the detailing, kind of add a little bit of depth, but not a whole lot. And you guys will see that here soon, as we get into this build. Let's see. We could go ahead and, well, where's my thing here? Don't need the wood at the moment, so there's no point. Kind of just get this going here. We'll add this to this part. A little half slab there, half slab there. We'll do is fine. I also noticed that Jim actually finished, when I did the touring of these pots, this one wasn't done. Jim was currently working on it. He actually was able to fit a little small boat and then a house on top of it, which is pretty nice. I'm going to be doing terrain around the building, and then probably doing like a small little wheat farm here out front. But just basically trying to fill up the area as much as possible. It's what was I? It was on this side. I'm gonna go ahead and break a window there. Break a window there. Let's see, and then we're going to go ahead and go on this side. Do something here. Do something there. A half slab there. Another half slab. Do it. Middle window going on there. And something like that. Yeah, it's I don't know. The build is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We're still very into the beginning of this building. Yeah. Now we'll do this, and then add this, add this. Put this here, put a half slab there, and we'll just add this and add one of those there. Break a window there. Also, you guys, we've hit 3,000 subscribers, which is amazing. I thank you guys a lot for that. I know I didn't have some sort of a special video, but trust me, I'm actually in the works of something incredibly huge. And if you guys follow me on Twitter, you guys have probably seen a planning of it. I know I haven't released a picture of it. That's because I'm still currently working on it. I've been quite busy on that a lot. That's why I haven't actually been uploading, because I've just been working on that and on other projects. But basically, the build is going to be extremely massive. I've been working on it for like 2 to 3 days already, and I don't even have the front of the building done yet. I have the spawn area done. The spawn area is done, and I think I tweeted out a picture of that. Yeah, I do believe I tweeted out a picture of that. So you guys are able to catch that. So I do have the spawn area done. I still have, like, there's still more that goes to it. Oh, this is even not good. There's still more to it. So basically, oh, we could, no. We'll figure something out there. There's still more to it than that spawn area that I showed in the a little screeny on Twitter. But basically, there's way more to that little spawn area. But the spawn area alone is 300 by 300, which is pretty crazy. And the structure is actually, oh, let's actually finish some of these little framings real quick. The structure itself is a bit whatchamacallit, what is it, how big is it? Oh, it's 300 by 500. So you guys go ahead and lay that out, and it's pretty big. It's insane. But yeah, I have that in the works, and as soon as I get the whole front done, I will be tweeting out a picture of that. So if you guys want to go ahead and check out my Twitter, the link is down in the description, so you guys are able to go follow me on there and keep up the update on that build, because it's going to be pretty massive, and I can't wait to show you guys. That's why I've been working so hard on it. So you guys can just go ahead and follow me on Twitter and check out so far what progress I have done so far. I know I've uploaded a picture of like the planning and the planning and the spawn area. That's what I have up at the moment. Let's see, do we have a 3 here? Yeah, we do. But as far as the actual build, don't have a planning yet. I'm sorry. I'm working on that as much as possible. But it's very hard to, because it's obviously my side project at the moment. So I don't spend that much time on it, because I have other jobs to be doing as well. But yeah, as soon as I get some progress going, or where to I have the front done, I will be uploading that as soon as possible. Not uploading, but basically just tweeting out a picture of the build, because it is looking very, very fancy. Let's see, let's put that up like this. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm kind of just creating a bunch of frames, because as you guys can see from the base alone, it's very shapy. There's a lot of shapes to it. You got a lot of roofs at different sizes and a lot of overlappiness. After I finish this side, I will be adding like a tower to it as well. So you guys will check that out here soon. Let's actually go ahead and move this back, and we'll add this here. This will be coming in here, and then this will be right here. So something like that. I think I need to do this side as well. Let's add this here, and then this goes in right here. So something like that. So you got somewhat of a little shape going on here, a bunch of roofs overlapping. The thing with these houses, once you have them kind of, once you have like the house is pretty much, or the whole everything done and the roof is done, when you step inside the building, it's very, very hard to do the interior, because there's just so much. Because the roof starts to go a bit more organic, so it takes up a lot of the room, and it's very hard to work on the inside. But basically, it makes it pretty hard. But a trick when it comes to doing interior, and I know from the guy that doesn't do much interior, probably won't get it as much. You don't need to use the entire inside of the building. Like, when it comes to doing interiors, just use parts of the buildings. You don't have to fill up every single gap in a building. Basically, sorry, that is my TS going off. I will go ahead and disconnect from that. But basically, when it comes to doing interior, you don't have to use the entire inside of it. You could like block a room up, or little small things like that. Let's go ahead and do 3 there, just because it's kind of a weird shape right there. Well, this is actually coming out by 2, yeah. Right, but basically just fill up some areas. You don't have to do it all, and kind of just work with elevation and stuff like that. I would do it on this inside since it's probably pretty small. I don't know, I'll think about it. Tell me if you guys want me to do the interior really, really bad. I might do it. But yeah, I want to see if we'll still be able to get some terrain going here on the side. I wanted it to go up against the wall, but I'll see how I'll do that. I might have to break some of the building, we'll see. But at the moment what I'm doing is I'm basically just creating a rim around the outside of this arch here. And I will have the backside area more kind of organic and a different material. So it kind of changes materials a little bit. Alright, so let's see, let's get that going. So we have something like that going. It's not looking half bad. It's looking pretty cool, I like it. Alright, so what we're gonna do before we start doing the actual roofing and stuff and filling up of walls and doing the general detail and stuff like that, let's go ahead and get this tower in. So let's see, we need that's going to be filled up, so we won't even see this, so it doesn't really matter. Actually, this got to go in by 1. Right here, right here. This, get rid of this. This one will just have like a block here, I believe. Or we'll just leave that empty for now. We'll figure something out. You get this little thing here. This will be covered up either way, so it doesn't really matter. Because we're not gonna add the depth with the wall. We're gonna go ahead and just put it up against the wood. And then with the rim of the roof, this rim around here, we'll figure out something to get some general detail in the outside part, so it's not so very flat. There you go. Let's see. Get this going here, and this. And the thing I like about this building is it's pretty much you take your time, since there's not much world edit that goes into this build. Basically, it's the whatchamacallit, I don't even know what I'm saying. Basically, there's not much copy and paste to this, so you kind of just take your time, and it really just goes back to kind of old building where you use the whole, where basically everything was done mostly by hand, and it's pretty cool sometimes. If you're just wanting to chill and take like a really slow build, these are pretty nice houses to do it with, and they still look quite nice at the end. All right, so we got a tower going here. Probably do 3 more blocks, get a little bit more height into it. And basically what you could do is just go tower to tower and roof to roof. Like, this build can just vary, and I have some examples. And at the time, some of these builds that I've been working on are for something secret, so I can't show you it. But I have a bunch of these builds going on in the build team world. All right, so basically, oh, there's someone here actually just spying. I'm invisible, so they can't see me but they see me placing blocks. At the moment, we have this going on here. So we got our little tower going on here. I could go ahead and add another roof sticking out the side here, but I don't. Well, yeah, let's actually go ahead and try something like that. Let's see, let's go ahead and grab this and do 3 here, 3 here. And let's see, let's go ahead and stick this right here. Bam. Alright, so something like this. Let's go ahead and take that down all the way so it's not noticeable. Like that. So we're going to have another roof going in right here as well. We'll do 1 and then 2. I think that's fine. Oop. Get back up. I might have to increase that tower up a bit because that's going to be the highest point of the build. And then we'll go ahead and stick that there, right there. So look at that. That looks pretty cool. You just got a bunch of roofs going on, which is really nice. Let's go ahead and stick this up by 2 more blocks. There's going to be 1 pretty high tower. And let's see. Alright, so not bad. It's looking pretty nice. We could even stick a windmill to it. I think if I could. Probably on this side. Yeah, I think I'll have more room on this side. I'd probably just stick a windmill to it. Who knows? Be kind of cool and unique. Alright, we're coming close to time. I'm just going to go ahead and fill up the walls here, and then we'll go ahead and end it real quick. And I just got rid of my white wool. Alright, so let's just fill these up a bit. What we could do is create some sort of a shape to them. Shape, some sort of a pattern with the wood to give it kind of a medieval feel to it. Get rid of that, add a window. We'll go ahead and add something there as well. I have a window here. This one would actually just come down all the way, so it's not so weird. This one we'll do the same here as well, and then just fill this up. Let's see. This will come in here. We'll poke that out by 1. Then we'll just fill this here. Add 1 block there. And then that will be a window right there. This one will come in right here. Fill that up. Make those come out a bit. And then we'll fill this up a little bit. And then this will be the same. And notice most of these are the same size as it comes from the bottom end here. Oh well. We will be randomizing the wool as well with the different wool to kind of give it that more nicer feel to it. And what we could do is, let's see, how about that? Or maybe the opposite way around, like that. Yeah, that looks fine. We'll just fill this up real quick. That, you see, the cover, or the tower did get covered right there, so it doesn't really matter. Let's actually make this go down all the way, and we'll just poke 2 windows here. Someone is over there, hiding. Alright, so now we got the windows all filled up. Actually, make this go all the way up to the top. So now that we got, well, basically all this filled up, we still need to fill up that. And did I do this side? Oh no, I didn't do that side. But since we're running out of time, let's just go ahead and fill up the empty holes with the windows, and then we'll end it here and continue off next time in the next episode. We'll go ahead and probably finish up the building because there's not much left to it. Just basically get the basic foundation done, and then we could do some general detail and stuff like that. Alright, so now that we got that done, we're pretty much done. But you guys can see it's already taking kind of a cool looking shape. It's kind of medieval-ish feeling, but also a bit more like Viking-like type of building as well. I don't know how I would classify this build, but it's really cool and it's very unique because there's just so many overlapping roofs and stuff like that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, go ahead and leave a like on the video, as well as leave any suggestions down if you want me to add something or do some sort of idea to it, or something basically to the build. But basically, I'll be seeing you guys in the next episode. See you guys soon.